Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ryan, and today we're going to be talking about the 11 things that you can do right now to grow your business. So the first thing that we can do is, this is something I did when I first started my cleaning company, and you can go out and actually print up little flyers on a piece of paper. On the bottom, you put your phone number, cut them out. You bring them to apartment complexes, condos, things of that nature. We actually got quite a bit of business when we first started out that way, because this is more of like a guerrilla marketing. We generated a lot of move-in, move-out cleaning, but depending on what the industry is, you can kind of adjust it from there. Okay, you want to have an offer on there, maybe percent off or a certain amount of money off. The next thing you can do that is really good is get involved in all the Facebook groups for service-based businesses. This would be like mom groups, news around, for us it's like around the town news. And you can actually post in there about your services. You just got to be really careful though, because pay attention to what the rules are of each group. I actually put a schedule together, and what I do is, depending on the group, like for instance, one will say that you need to post on Mondays only, right? So you want to notate that and also build your schedule around that. And then each day you'll be able to post in separate groups. This will allow people to kind of get an idea of who you are and also generate some business right away. Another thing that's really good is referrals. So putting together a referral program is key. So for us, we actually do this with our employees as well as our current customers. So we let our customers know that if any referrals that they give us, we'll give them a free cleaning. And for our cleaning specialists, we do this by giving them $200 each every time, and then they get to service that customer as well. Depending on what industry you're in, you can kind of tweak that a little bit, so it doesn't really matter where you are, but you can create a referral program. The next thing is an email drip campaign. Now this is something that a lot of people don't have. Same thing with text messaging. It doesn't matter what industry you're in, but you can actually create a lot of extra income. You could be missing out on, thousands and thousands of dollars without having this. It's all about the follow-up. So if you're having a service or any type of business, you always want to make sure that there's an automated follow-up. For instance, with us, when we send out a quotation, the system automatically follows up with that person, with that contact, right? So same goes even if they become a customer, they're not going to get those emails, but they'll get a separate set of emails, right? Hey, it's time for spring cleaning, upgrade now, things like that. Now, there's tons of different things that you can do. You don't have to go crazy with it, but if you don't have something, you're missing out. Your network is one of the most important things. So, are you a part of your local chamber of commerce? That's a great way to generate business in the community. All right, reach out to the people that your friends know, your family know. You can offer them great deals and generate some instant business that way. If you don't feel comfortable with working with somebody directly that's closely related to you, then you can ask them, say, hey, look, if you know anybody who's looking for these services or this product, please tell them to reach out to me. I'd love to work with them. All right, so make your network work for you. You understand? The Google My Business is something that you want to update. You can actually post on there. So if you update, I would say at least twice a week, that post will be seen by anybody who's looking for that type of service or your business. And obviously Google loves when you do that, right? Use anything that they've implemented. So try to keep up with that. That's something easy you can do or have somebody close to you do, right? Facebook posts, same thing. You can actually get Hootsuite, which is what I use, and you can hook it up to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at the same time, and you can create a post, and then with a click of a button, it goes out to all of these platforms, okay? So if you're not doing that, and you're not doing it consistently, you definitely want to start doing that now, okay? Because people look up on your Facebook page and they see nothing there. They're gonna think, okay, is this company dead or what? So on your website, think of it just like a sales page, right? It's not just to look good, it also needs to convert your clients. So the big issue that we have with websites in this day and age is that with certain platforms, you're able to create your own website, which is great, it's easy and it's cheap. However, a lot of us don't understand the natural way that people buy, and we're just trying to make something that looks nice. That's great, but really at the end of the day, yeah, you want your stuff to look good, but you want to make sure that it converts the person into money. So if you don't know how to do that properly, or you're not doing that properly, then you're missing out on money. One of the ways you can do that is to do a little bit of research online, learn about copy, learn about funnels, and make sure that on your page, your home page, or your landing pages, that you have the information that you need to convert clients, okay? Don't go on and on about things that aren't relevant, all right? Things that people don't care about. Think about what your customer is looking for and what their wants are. Great way you can do that is go look at reviews for businesses that are in your industry, and people will say what they loved so much about doing business with that company, which is what they're looking for, right? If you're not getting reviews for your business, if it's any business really, then you are missing out huge on business, because customers, what's the first thing they do when they think about buying a product? They go look at the reviews. So if you don't have your reviews taken care of, you're missing. They're going to the next guy, okay? Or if you have bad reviews. So start working on getting reviews. There's different softwares out there that automatically take care of your reviews and reach out to customers and clients, and will actually get them to give you reviews online. That way it's seamless and you don't even have to think about it. It's really easy. I'll leave some recommendations of some software and products that I use. Let's create videos just like I'm doing here, blogs on YouTube about whatever your product or service is. Any knowledge that you have, anything you want to talk about that you think that the public might need to know is really important, because again, YouTube's owned by Google. If you have videos there, videos on Facebook, they're going to see you more relevant, which helps with the SEO, okay? So just do little videos. For me, it's things like, this is how we keep your home sanitized. Here's the difference between sanitizing and disinfecting, and even put these in your emails to where it automatically gets sent out. So a new customer or a prospective client, videos like, hey, this is who we are. This is how we operate. Here's a video about us. And you can really, they get to know you, they see you, not just reading something. So that can be extremely powerful. All right, and then once you have all this content, here's the 11th and last thing I'm going to leave you guys with for today. There's so much to go over, but we're going to keep it to these things for now. But something that I learned that was really valuable for most people, if you don't have a huge creative mind, or even if you do, this will really help. So if you have videos or blogs or different things that you've done, a lot of the times we can get stuck, right? Coming up with new content. So what I learned to do is to repurpose great content. So if I have a really good blog, right, and that's on my website, what I'll actually do is repurpose that into a video, or vice versa, right? Facebook, YouTube, changing a video into a blog, taking chunks out of a blog and making a video. You can really dig into each thing that you've done and come up with new material. So if you're having trouble creatively, that's a great way to repurpose your content. Hey guys, again, my name's Ryan. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Make sure you like this video and share it for others. And everybody have a blessed day. We'll talk to you soon.